Hello everyone, welcome to today's Kirby 64 100% race. Today I am Sniper SR and I am commentating Mr. Shasta versus miririi6. Shasta, representing the United States. He is going into this tournament in 11th on the boards, probably 12th overall, with a time of 1:10:36. Miririi is heading into this tournament representing Japan with a time of 1:08:59, which he just achieved one day ago. So I feel like this race is going to be very exciting. Very excited to see what happens. It looks like the race will be beginning any minute now. Just waiting for the stream to catch up. Oh, if we can we change the layout to the main layout? Excellent. Alright, so this is Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards, on the N64 released in 2000, but today we're going to be playing on the Wii VC version. This is because the Wii VC version saves around like a minute and a half compared to the N64, something like that. It's insane. But pretty much every runner in the tournament is running on this console. So basically, in 100%, the goal is to collect all 3 Crystal Shards in each stage, defeat Miracle Matter, and then defeat 02, the secret final boss of Dark Star. Now, this strat miririi just did here is actually super tricky. Shasta, I believe, did a little easier version where he went behind the enemy, and there's a little less of a risk of his power getting completely destroyed and him having to backtrack for another fire. But you may notice we grab Fireworks, Fire plus Bomb. That's because Fireworks is very effective, and we finish off Waldo with a double star. Alright, miririi already... Oh, they both grabbed an item. That, like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't waste time if you grab an item on accident. But pretty much through the goal game, you're just mashing the A button. Now, miririi's gonna pick up fire here, and you may notice single fire is very good. And we're gonna use it a lot. And this is because of a technique we use called single fire canceling. So, after you use single fire, there's typically a lot of end lag. But what we can do is start a float once the single fire ends, and immediately puff after, so we can do another single fire. And having good single fire mashing is actually a pretty heavy skill point of this game. If your single fire mashing is on point, your movement will end up looking super smooth, and already we're seeing miririi increase his lead even further. Alright, now here we have another mini-boss. The mini-bosses in this game are all just big versions of the regular enemies, so there's not much to say about them. I think Shasta had a better mini-boss there, but now we have the main boss of 1-2, Adeline. Each stage in World 1 has a boss. And this one actually has a little bit of luck there. So, Adeline has a chance of doing these extra brush swishes during, after she's done painting some of these enemies. Alright, here comes the censored monster for miririi. Yeah, and there's an extra brush swish right there from Adeline. So Shasta actually just saved a little bit of time there from that. But now we have everyone's favorite Pokemon, Quagsire. And after this, we have a Dark Matter, the final boss of Kirby's Dream Land 2. And then finally, you just use Single Fire or a Slide against Adeline. You can do pretty much anything and it'll take Adeline out in one hit. Now, 1-3 is a pretty simple stage, especially at the beginning. Basically, in the first room, we're just going to be using single fire on the ground. By using single fire on the ground, there's no need to do any single fire mashing, so you can just mash the B button. I am personally hoping we see some Pog cards. Now, a little bit later in the stage, we will be switching to Double Cutter, since it is required to get one of the Crystal Shards. And after that, we will be getting Double Fire, which will be used for the main boss of World 1. Alright, so miririi ditches fire here. Immediately spits out that Sir Kibble, so that way he can get Double Cutter. Now you can sit here and wait for Adeline to paint you something like a tomato or a 1-up, but that's slow, so we're just gonna skip past it. Now here we switch to Double Fire. Double Fire a little slower than Single Fire, but Double Fire is gonna prove to be really useful against the main boss World 1. But first we have DDD. You just use Double Fire against DDD. But, never mind, I'm dumb. So miririi did not do the thing where you can, or Shasta, neither of them went for the fast DDD. You can wait for DDD to do a jump, which is luck, but if DDD does a fast jump, you don't need to wait for him to float up all the way up to the air after phase 1 is finished, so it speeds up the fight a little bit. Now, this is Wispy Woods, and this is why we want Double Fire. In the first phase, you have to face off against the Wispy Babies. The Wispy Babies are pretty annoying. Alright, miririi gets the best possible luck where Wispy Woods immediately does the Roots attack. Wispy needs to do this attack twice. Shasta also getting the perfect luck. Will we see any puffs? No puffs for miririi. That's perfect luck. Shasta gets 1 puff. The puff is a pretty minor time loss, but it's just the first of many heavy RNG points of this game. This game has a lot of very heavy RNG. Now in 2-1, we're going to stick with Double Fire for a little bit, but we're eventually going to switch to Stone, so that we can combine it with the Sparky for the last Crystal Shard. Alright, in this room, miririi is in. This is where you grab the first Crystal Shard of the stage. And immediately after, we ditch Double Fire and grab Stone. We're going to be using Stone against the mid-boss here. And after this, miririi gets an 8-flat Sandross. Now, this is called the Sandross room, because there are these faces that are spitting out sand in this sort of like the only auto-scroller of the game, but they look like they look like Andross from Star Fox for the Super Nintendo, so we call it Sandross. Honestly, it's pretty hilarious. Now miririi's doing this swag on the ladders where you like hold up on the D-pad and down on the stick. So Kirby like kind of moonwalks up the stairs or the ladder. Now in this last room, there is that oddly shaped stone wall that you need spark and stone to break. So when you grab it from the Sparky down here, but this Sparky can kill your run depending on what he does. Sparky jumps forward, that's perfect luck. And for Shasta, Sparky jumps in place, that's still pretty good. Now if the Sparky jumps backwards, you may want to wait to take it safe, or else the Sparky can do a Spark attack which will destroy your ability. If you lose stone or miss the combine, you will be forced to restart the entire stage. And this is at the very end of the stage, so that's like big fat time loss. Alright, this stage here is 2-2. We're going to be keeping Spark Rock for a little bit, just take care of some of these enemies. This pillar here you need to wait for, but all of the other ones after the first one, you can just run past them without a problem. And while we wait for that first stone pillar to fall, that's like the perfect time to get rid of our ability. And eventually we will come up on a single fire. Alright, this dark room Miri is in is where the second crystal shard will be grabbed. Oh no. This isn't my end, right? Because Miriri's stream is completely frozen. No way, this is my end. I really hope his stream didn't go down. Oh, it's back! What the heck? But the runners are both still less than a room apart. Dang, Miriri dropping a lot of frames. But at the end of this room, you ditch fire for ice. This is because at the end of the stage, we're going to re-enter 2-2 and combine ice for a stone, which will give us curling. Curling is like really good for movement, but there's another big reason why we will be using it in 2-4, or excuse me, 2-3. Alright, we're gonna find ice with this rock here. Yeah, that hammer gives rock. Don't tell me why. I don't know. And this is curling. So basically with curling, it's like optimal to use it for something like 40 frames, which is like a little more than a second because 30 FPS game. And a lot of us will be starting curling with the jump. I do not remember the exact reason why we do this. Now, after some more curling movement, I'll explain the big reason why curling was such a big time save for this fairly recent route change. What is going on with these runners' internet today? But basically, there's this water room, and underwater, stone makes you go fast. Guess what kind of ability curling is? That's right, it's a stone ability. Now this is the end of 2-3. Heading into 2-4, we are going to pick up bomb. This is because we are required to combine it with spark to get light bulb. Now Miri is about to enter the inverted pyramid, in which we have a really cool room coming up. Coming up is the inverted pyramid room. So basically, oh my gosh, my pop filter. Basically, you can float up here, but Kirby has a limit for how long he can float. However, if you damage boost on these cannons here, it'll actually reset Kirby's float timer. But here's the thing, if you get hit twice within around 6 or 7 seconds, Kirby will lose his ability. So if you try and do this a little bit too quickly, you will be screwed. Miri gonna combine his bomb for Spark. That is so we can see whatever the heck those things on the wall are. And somehow it tells us which switches we need to click. Alright, so at the end of this mid-boss, we combine, we get rid of Light Bulb, and we grab 2 Sparks and combine it for Double Spark. The reason why we want Double Spark is because the best ability for this upcoming World 2 main boss picks. You may notice some of our runners are in the chat. So you know what this means? We gotta do literally nothing. BRB. So after it picks his first attack, you will know what position you will need to move to. And then you can just stay there for the rest of the whole auto-scroller phase. Now, for this phase, Pix has 3 attacks it can do. That is the best possible pattern. So we immediately get rid of our double spark bubble for that pattern. And for the other good pattern, let's see what Shasta gets. He gets the same pattern, so he's gonna shoot that double star. And Shasta just needs to hit the blue one more time for a 1 cycle. Easy clap. Alright, now miririi is entering World 3. World 3 has some really good music. Now in this room, once again, we are abusing the float timer. Or well, floating, it has the timer, but it feels like for a lot of the game, floating was like not intended to be used at all. So like, there's this whole like cannon room that Shasta's skipping through right now, and we're just floating past all of it. Yeah, floating's kind of broken, turns out. Now miririi had to get rid of fire there, that way he can combine bomb with ice, which gives us the snowman ability. These Discord notifications are killing me. Alright, and this fight's very simple. You just camp underneath the boss. And then you grab the shard which pops below you. Now here is why we need ice and bomb. We need it to break this block and head inside and go inside this cannon, which will give us I believe the last shard. And yeah, one thing you saw miririi do, he tried to use the snowman ability as early as possible, so he wouldn't need to wait nearly as long for the snowman to blow up. Shasta accidentally gets rid of his ability, but that's okay. It could have been worse. He could have completely yeeted it for no reason, and that would have meant he would have had to redo the stage. That would have been no good. Alright, now this stage miririi is on. We're finally gonna get an audio switch here. This is like probably my favorite stage in the game. I love this stage. Starts off with the KDL3 music, which I think sounds really good this time around. And we are going to grab stone. We're going to keep it as Fat Kirby because we can go through... There's no doors, so we can just go into a different room as Fat Kirby. And that way we don't need to swallow it and just straight up spit it at this fire guy, which gives us the volcano ability. Canada! That's right, miririi is facing the crab boss. Oh, miririi had meant to shoot the double star at the crab boss for the final hit, but unfortunately he got hit and his ability bursted, so he needed to grab another crab to finish off the fight. Shasta not going for that strat, just finishing off the crab with the volcano ability. Now you have this auto-scroller. This auto-scroller is great, but it's not entirely an auto-scroller. There are certain areas of the auto-scroller where you will like ride faster. So what you can do is you can jump on the fast areas to sort of like preserve your momentum. Yeah, and as you just saw, Shasta just grabbed the shard. If you missed that, you have to redo the stage. That's sort of like the theme of this run. You gotta do everything like perfectly. If you mess up at all, you're either losing a lot of time or you have to redo the stage in which you are losing a lot of time. Now miririi's gonna inhale this crab here, and by doing this, he's not gonna bonk off the floor whenever he falls for a very long distance. Also, we grabbed the invincibility candy. I'm sad this invincibility candy theme never came back. And now coming up on this last room, we're gonna grab single fire again. And this room is very tricky. If you mess up and get hit by one of these logs, you can just like go tumbling down the entire mountain and you will lose, or a good portion of it, and you will lose like a lot of time. Like a lot. And you can't just float over this entire section because of the float timer. Alright, now coming up is another fan favorite stage. This is a 3-3. In 3-3, first off, we use a fan favorite ability, the Ninja Star, which is Cutter plus Bomb. But later we will grab Cutter plus Stone, which is the Animal Friend ability. And we basically need to get Rick at the end of the stage for the last shard. And we need Rick because Rick, you can't float up to get that shard because of the float limit. So you need to get Rick to climb the wall instead. Oh yeah, chat, get your Rick guesses in. We only have so much time to do that now. Alright, now where's Thomas when you need him to track the Rick scores? Thomas has been tracking every the amount of tries it takes for Rick. Miririi gets Ku. Alright, Ichi, Ni, San, Yon, Go, Roku. What was that, 6th try? Or was that 7th? I can't count. Alright. Meanwhile, Shasta, 1, 2, 2nd try. So I guess correctly for Miririi. Pog you. And now, there's a very funny gimmick we do at the start of 3-4. Basically, we're gonna use this ability. We want anything but kind. Or actually, wait, no, it's anything but Ku, I think. Because one of them, you, like, fall really slowly. And now here, Miriri's gonna inhale this fish and use it to travel across this entire room. There's like a pretty precise spot where you need to throw up the fish so that way Shasta's looking a little high there. Meanwhile, miririi is like super low in comparison. Maybe it's not nearly as tight as I thought it was. miririi does take a hit, but that's okay. Now, I always liked how Kirby could inhale water in this game. Ooh, miririi, I think missed the fish he wanted to inhale. No, there's this room. Never mind. Now, make sure you don't miss this shard down here. miririi taking that really safe, actually. Shasta taking it even safer. If you miss that shard, one thing you can do is actually take a death in this room, so that way you don't need to redo the entire stage. If you manage to survive, though, it's not going to be a good time for you. miririi misses the fish one cycle. This could be an opportunity for Shasta. Shasta hits it. Oh wow, this race just got a lot closer. Acro could literally decide who was ahead after this. That's kind of insane. But first we have these rocks. The rocks are luck. And sometimes you can get screwed by luck. miririi kind of got screwed by luck there. But that's okay. Oh! Oh! No, miririi missed the pog card. Wait, is Shasta ahead? Oh, he is ahead. I completely just, like, fell asleep there. But basically, Acro, like... The gimmick with Acro is that if Acro is closer to the floor, the second phase will start quickly. And I think that's exactly what happened. Shasta managed to take the lead because of that. That is insane. This race has zero right to be this close. I love how close this race is. So 4-1 is... 4-1 is a very good stage. I like this stage a lot. And there's a lot of, like, interesting and difficult strats you can do in this stage. This first room is, like... my good buddy Gramp will always describe this as, like, the best hand warmer. Oh my gosh! Sink. If I cross my eyes, I see the exact same game feed. Alright, but this room, we'll probably see a difference come out of here, depending on the strats these runners go. It looks like they're both going for the same one. Both gonna launch themselves off this vine and go super fast. Want a Kokon? Sure. I'm falling asleep. Alright, so Miri and Shasta are both using more momentum off of these logs here as I go and DM rocks everything. Wait, what happened?
Okay, hi.
Hi. What happened? I missed something, apparently. Because Discord was covering only Shasta's feed.
I did
So
not,
I missed something, apparently.
I was not paying attention, I was getting a thing set up.
Joining me
sure.
is Rox_. How are you today?
Cougars. I'm decent.
Isn't this the second race you've commentated today?
Yeah, the first one I had to go, and then I got family and I had to dip for the entire thing after like 5 minutes. Not a good look.
Yeah.
You got hit off by landing on a flying platform and almost died while swung the ability. Oh,
Rox, tell us about this auto-scroller here. I gotta go for 1 sec.
Okay, if you jump, it's faster. Some new runners are gonna be jumping, but it's like barely faster. Oh, Miri got hit. You don't want to get hit, that's slow. Getting hit is slow. Yeah, they're just gonna be schmoovin'. Not much to talk about here. You just don't want to miss the start, you don't want to die. I don't even think you can die here. I've never done it before and I'm really bad. I've died everywhere. Yeah, you might notice I have rock bomb. That's gonna be useful very soon. For a very cool strat.
I'm very sure you can't die on that auto-scroller.
I don't think you can, yeah. However, they have to keep rock bomb, which is way more difficult than it seems.
Alright, so there's a strat called the Curtis Bop, and I literally can't remember what it even is, but it exists.
Oh, you don't know what that is? Hold on. It's in the it's where you get the shard. Which is in a couple of rooms. I think it's the next room. I'm not positive.
I don't know why, but I thought it was like in the room before this one.
No. Where the shard is? No. Shard's it's the last shard of the level. It's the last room. Oh, it's the room before the mini boss, which is the last room.
Oh, maybe.
Also, I completely forgot this race was going on. I was just watching your restream. Why have to reset? Oh, it's the tournament race, because I can only check Discord. Anywho.
What do you mean, why didn't you reset?
I wasn't asking why you reset, because Miri usually resets after, like, you can breathe wrong and Miri usually reset. So right here, Curtis Bop. Oh, he didn't do it. You can...
That's a Dark Riolu strat. I think you're thinking
really?
of the wrong Curtis Bop.
Oh, I thought it was the you know, you bounce off the cutter guy. So yeah, these are the drips. You just kind of throw the dynamite and explodes all of them. It's actually really useful. Just routing works out super well. That ability is super good for this.
Miri taking that really safe, choosing the duck after all of them, not taking a single hit. Shasta also taking it safe.
Probably smart. It
A
does
lot of top runners will choose to do a lot of damage boosts in that room. All right.
Right next to it. It really also
Get your Bible thump 7s out, chat.
Rest in peace. Our lad. That's Terry. I just named him right now. Not Canyon. But that's Terrence. Terry for short.
Oh no, Shasta got hit by him.
No.
He got his revenge.
Terry's revenge. So yeah, Miri has that into 5-4. Yeah, 5-4. This level starts out with
This is 4-3. Are you kidding me?
4-3. 5-4 is... Yeah, I know which one 5-4 is. This is 4-3.
Do you?
I'm tired.
Do you know which one 5-4 is?
Yeah, it's the one that's all lava and it has the weird ice shard. It's the one right before Magman.
Oh my gosh. That's 4-4.
No, that's 4-4. 5. There is no 5-4. 5-4.
This is World 4. This is a Rockstar.
No, this is Neostar. Rockstar's World 2, you idiot.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
I'm thinking of a superstar. I'm tired.
Someone clip that.
No, we need to show that we're both idiots. Everyone already knew that. Anyway, right now we've got Kirby, the best ability. We can do be schmoovin now.
Yeah, the movement here is really tricky.
Really
The reason why we get curling is because we need an ice ability
for the next level.
for this one shard in 4-4.
Yeah.
And basically, we choose curling because the fastest ice movement ability. Top hat!
That's the best pattern.
That's the best pattern.
Yeah, there's
There's
three
top hat,
different
pizza, and parasol. Parasol's the
Parasol.
common and slow one.
Yeah. Is it like an actual like third chance? I don't know what the actual percentage chances are.
It feels like
Feels like
you get parasol more than any of them.
My notes, it's the slowest one. But yeah, you need to like tab double run right before you start curling and right after you.
I want to say Parasol has the coolest strats, but I recently saw Shin Karibo do pizza strats.
Pizza strats are insane.
Yeah.
Careful.
Yeah. Shasta's gonna be losing time here, even if he goes for some crazy stuff like that.
So you just have to knock down more blocks in a really irregular pattern, and it's quite unfortunate.
Dude.
To quote myself.
Oh no! He didn't want to break that block. He has to reset the room.
Oh, that's awful. And yeah, you can't just keep resetting.
Big time loss. And it will always be the same one.
Yeah, unless you restart like the level, I think.
Yeah.
Or stop reset it, is it?
I'm pretty sure it's just the
I'm
level.
pretty sure it's level, yeah.
Shasta struggling to hit that top block there.
So Miri heading into Schmoozeville, population Miri. This is 4-4. You just kind of schmooze with curling. You just keep jumping and stuff. It's a really cool. I love curling. It's probably my favorite ability.
Same.
At least.
Okay, Coco can. But also, that first room,
yeah.
there's those falling rocks. Watch for falling rocks.
Yeah, watch for rolling rocks, not falling rocks. Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's watch for rolling rocks?
Yeah, we were talking about.
Wow! I am so stupid.
Rolling rocks.
I thought it was falling rocks. Wow.
No, they don't fall. Actually, they do fall. They roll.
They do fall.
And they roll.
True.
You don't
Yeah,
know
so
where
those rocks are
falling
luck. Also, this rock formation Chasta's going through, I can't quite tell what it spells. Can you?
Well, Roxy 2 crab.
Huh. I see.
Imagine if it spelled that.
That would be so weird.
It'd be so funny.
Shasta's giving chat spoilers.
No, Shasta, how could you?
So basically what I'm assuming is that Shasta lost curling.
Yeah.
And if you lose curling,
You're screwed.
you gotta exit the stage and you gotta go back to 4-3 to get the combo. Or
Oh, wait.
no, if he gets hit again, he loses his ability.
Exactly, yeah.
Or it looks like it's been long enough without him getting
it's
hit.
definitely been long enough because it's like, what, 7 seconds? It's something really random.
It's 6 or 7 seconds.
Yeah. It's weird how it works in this game.
What could have possibly happened?
Did he die? Did he die in DDD?
He has 6 health, that would be insane.
I want to type a chat box. I'm not sure what could possibly have happened. Did you miss the shard?
The shard should be right above this this guy here, or this one.
This one, yeah. No, he didn't miss the shard.
He got it.
What? I'm so confused.
So we got chat spoiled, but we have literally zero clue what's
We have no
happening.
idea why.
Anyway, Miririi finally got that shard that you need to keep curling for, but he picks up double fire. And at the end of this stage, we'll be getting rid of it for a cutter ability, which we will be combining with a Magoo, those Podobo clones. Magoo. for the Flaming Sword ability, which we will be using against Magman, the boss of World 4.
I'm honestly so confused with what happened to Chance. I know there is a delay. I didn't think it was this bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened. No, remember, I think it was good.
No, if you got to it again, it's over.
No, it's only been 7 seconds.
That's the last room.
What happened?
Did his game crash on Magman or something?
I'm so confused. Dude, you die here?
Bruh. Shasta gives fake chat spoilers 2020.
Dude, that's the meta.
That's the meta, dude.
Because I don't watch the stream, I just look at chat. So if they're giving chat spoilers, dude, that's the meta. Or at least when I'm entering this. No, I don't think it's that, because, like, I know miririi.
He probably just said it because of the thing that happened on 4-3, though, honestly, now that I think about it. Because he had to reset Parasol.
Oh, that's...
Because, like, now that I think about it, he is really far behind. We completely skipped over the first phase of Mega Man, so,
well,
there's 3 patterns Mega Man can do. And miririi got the worst one! Hands up!
Hands up! Lottery time lose. We're not there yet, though. We'll get
But one little advantage of this pattern is that you can fake gold 5-1. Because it's better to use the double star and then get single fire immediately. That way you can not have to get single fire in 5-1. And you can fake gold 5-1.
Can you, wait, can you are you kidding me? Can you VC crash on KDC? So no shots on KDC.
I'm pretty sure both versions are the same.
Can you, I know, but like, I think it's like a software thing, not like a hardware thing. Or, you know, not like a game thing, it's like a system thing. Because I know Curtis plays on VC and he gets the crashes. I don't know if Shasta's...
I've seen the crash happen to a lot of people. It happened to Miley in this tournament.
Oh, that sucks. Did it happen to Shasta before?
I don't know. I don't think he's seen it before. But like, there's like a bunch of weird requirements
Yeah,
for the game to crash. It's like you hit him with the flame sword and get hit at the same time or something like that.
Oh, I thought it was just like a memory overload thing that happened on Magman. Because that's
like, but what? That's like what causes it. It's so weird.
Yeah, that's what happens to Arcanine time. You get a VC crash from a memory overload. Anyway, miririi's in the sledding section where they sled.
Yeah, it's a lot like the railroad section. Where you just jump a lot.
Yeah, this faster to jump. You gotta make sure not die. Pretty sure you can die on this one.
Yo, Rox, would you want to live on Shiverstar?
You mean Canada?
My gosh. Why did I find that so funny?
Yeah, you live in Canada.
It's funny because I live in BC and there's no snow here.
Did you see MK's tweet?
Yeah, I saw MK's
Certified
tweet.
Canada moment?
What's a certified Edmonton moment?
Probably that.
Edmonton and Calgary usually get it the worst.
So I know one of the gas runners.
Or like Saskatchewan.
Well, I mean that's not as north as Edmonton.
Saskatchewan is a province. Edmonton is a city. Saskatchewan also doesn't exist. But aside from that, miririi grabs I'm pretty sure it's like the last crystal shard of the stage.
Yeah, that one's the last one. The underwater one.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
And there's that annoying...
Tinkle Bear. I don't know.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah, that annoying...
I wasn't paying attention. I can't remember what it was.
It was the thing miririi just destroyed with single fire. The purple thing that gives you ice.
Oh. I have no idea what they're called.
Yeah, neither do I.
Purple thing that gives you ice in Kirby 64.
Yo, who cares about those things? When we got the Gramples pushing the dodecahedrons.
Let's see. Are they chili? That's not a chili. Chilies are.
That is not a chili.
I'm looking at it. Characters.
Chilies are the mini frosties.
Evil enemies. They're called propellers. They're literally just called propellers.
Excellent. Anyway, it's time for 5-2.
Banger alert. Sour please, sour please, sour please, sour please.
Pepe D. What is that other remote called? Is it like
Jammies?
no, not jammies. It's cat jam. Cat
Oh,
jam.
Cat Jam. Dude, Cat Jam's the best.
Yeah. Do you follow the Cat Vibes 2 account on Twitter? That's like the best gimmick account I follow right now.
I remember every gimmick.
I should get the cat to vibe to this song. I should do that.
You should. Dude, Shasta getting chased by this freaking ice thing. I could kill it. Okay, so this level's infamous for having stupid. There's this
Yeah.
small RNG plant that was recently nullified by Dark Riolu 27
No one does Dark Riolu strats, which makes me sad.
because it's sick. I do it.
No, you don't. You don't play this game.
I listen. Look, you don't play this game. I have a time of leaderboards.
I have a better any percent time than you.
I have a better hundo time than you.
True love
And
of
this is
you.
a 100% tournament, not an 90% tournament. I'd rather be entertained than bored out of my mind.
Oh my gosh, Miri almost just tiptoed off the ledge there.
So we need Needle here. Why? Needle usually sucks. This is true. However, we're going to be combining it with a Sparky.
You just agreed to yourself.
I know. I do. Why would I say something that I don't agree to? No, but yeah, but so coming up here, there's gonna be
the Sparky.
Fernando the Sparky. And Fernando, he's going through some rough times.
Here we go. He stays still.
But yeah, Fernando, he decides it's
Let's
worth
go,
it in the
Fernando.
end. It doesn't jump down the hole. For Miri,
Yeah, if he jumps down the hole,
you lose like a half a year.
you gotta go respawn him. If you miss
And-
the combine, you have to go back to get Needle. If you die on this mid boss though, you have to restart the entire stage.
Smilers. Anyway. Also, you can't just break the thing and then die to the mid-boss. If you die to the mid-boss at all, you die in real life.
Bruh.
Anyway, we're back in,
West End Mall.
Oh, welcome to Canada. Yeah, so we're in the mall level, where our best friend Grandpa lives.
Yeah, Grandpa shows up again.
That's
There
him.
he is.
There he is. That's Sean. It's his birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Sean. Shasta, what is Shasta doing? Oh,
He had to respawn the Sparky.
Okay,
Sag.
bad for Fernando. Anyway, happy birthday to Sean. If I don't see happy birthday to Sean, you're all banned.
Happy birthday, Sean.
Yeah, happy birthday, Sean. What are you guys getting Sean for his birthday this year?
Bro, you put me on the spot. I'm too tired to think of an answer.
Are we doing this again? We're always doing this whenever I'm commenting this game. Alright, now here in this mall, this is the aimbot section, where they sell all of their best aimbots. And now we're in Spiderville, where the mall is infested by spiders.
We haven't gotten to the aimbot part yet.
Yeah, we did. Oh, we didn't. I'm an idiot. So now...
Cherry! Nut!
Nut.
Oh, and he got the meat can, no! Yeah, getting the mandarin orange is pretty slow, because you have to go all the way back to get that shard.
Orange. You're getting him cake? Good choice. Anyway, we're in the bookshelf room. This is where the bookshelves fall on you. They increase with size, each bookshelf. Pretty nifty feature. Now we're in the aquarium. I don't know if you've ever been to an aquarium before, but this is not how they usually go. There's no froggers in an aquarium. At least live ones that can eat you.
Are that big.
Or,
Actually, no. Frogs look pretty regular to me.
And you don't have the things that kill you.
And usually don't go inside the water.
Oh yeah, that's true. And there's also not an electric thing right next to it. Call that Zappe. Anyway, this is the aimbot room where they shoot you.
Yeah. They're weirdly accurate, so you have to, like, fake them out.
Yeah, you gotta put on your best, I don't know. Your best hat.
Ooh, that was close.
Shasta getting cherry, green thing lemon, broccoli lemon.
It's a lime, probably.
forgot what it was.
I don't know.
Not a lime, because that looks too close to a lemon. Maybe a
Is it
watermelon?
an avocado then?
I doubt it. It might be. Alright, Miri heading into the
Grapes.
Anyway, we get drill here because we need to shoot straight downwards. Fun fact, drill can drill straight downwards.
Drill works exactly like a drill.
It does, yeah. You can drill downwards.
Actually, it doesn't, because it goes through walls instead of breaks them.
I can go through walls. Like
What?
a drill.
Wait, you can?
My drill goes through walls.
Yo, tell me how.
You just gotta drill hard enough. It's all about your belief. Anyway, this is the hard part of the factory that everyone hates, because there's these smiling hammer dudes.
Smilers.
Yeah, this is the smilers level. The smilers room. 5 splits per
Oh,
round.
that's close.
This split is
Not quite, not quite. I think he's gonna wait on one of these.
Yeah, it's definitely his way.
Like that one, because he was way behind. Now there's one other hard one I think you can go for.
This one.
This
yeah.
one? Easy.
Yeah. And then it's gonna wait on this one. Which is otherwise he would have died.
Yeah, so he missed 2 cycles, but that's still good. Yeah, I think runners like this room because it's really hard and fun.
Yeah. Also, remember how I said there was no 5-4 earlier?
I love high risk, low reward.
Oh, it's the same. So right now we're gonna combine cutter and
Spark.
yeah, electricity into
Which gives us-
lightsaber.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna kill that off-screen enemy. Grab a lightsaber, which we need to break this little cage here. But then we're gonna get rid of him immediately and use it to, you know, kill Bird Brain over there. But then we're gonna grab Single Fire, and then we're just gonna smooth. Now we have the Office Power that Thomas hates.
I hate this room.
I love this room. It doesn't get as much love as it deserves. This room actually sucks.
Alright, now is Miri gonna pull a Shin and just slide in the wrong direction and die?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Yeah, you don't want to die here because you lose maybe a year.
Yeah, you lose quite a bit of time. You lose fire too.
Yeah, that also sucks.
Now Shin Karibo.
No, Shin, yeah. Who's got 3rd place? 4th place.
4th.
Yeah. Actually, 0th place because none of the LBs. unranked. Anyway, we're out of the factory. We've got Spark. What are we gonna do with it? It is time for our first lottery. Actually, not our first lottery.
The frick?
We've got HR. You know what that is?
HR time!
Human resources. We got a slap.
1.
We want a clap, by the way. That's what we're looking for.
Slap, clap, slap. Missiles, that's 2.
That's not good. We don't want missiles. Oh, we got a clap. No, that's a slap.
That's a slap, that's 3.
What is the world record of worst HR? Like 13 or something?
I don't know, Curtis probably has
I know
it.
Curtis has it. There's like a...
Wait, is this 4 or 5?
This is 5 right here.
Oh my gosh, what is going on? He has 2 hits. Give us another slap.
That's
Another laser? That's 6. A slap? That's 7.
That's not what you want to see. Oh my god.
4 missiles!
Justice can catch up here.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Alright, finally a clap.
So, Miri is able to finish the phase here. 9 cycle HR, that is awful.
That's really unlucky. Lottery time lose.
Lottery time lose.
Shasta can make up an enormous amount of time though. I'm talking like a minute.
Not a minute.
It's like 30 seconds.
Almost a minute.
Yeah, it's like a minute. Oh, Shasta getting a clap immediately.
Oh wow, that's big for Shasta.
Yeah, he needs... And a slap, clap, slap. I don't think it's possible to get 2 of the same pattern in a row.
No, you can't. That's 3. If he gets a slap here, that's good for him.
Yeah. There we go, slap.
That's a fast 4 cycle. That's really good for Shasta.
Really good for Shasta. He needed that if he wants any chance at this race. Which is still not over, by the way. There is a lot of game left. Actually, there's not that much game left. But there's a lot of, like, painful game left. A lot of lottery. Oh,
Yeah.
Shasta getting in there.
No, HR always does that. Jump in the sky when he's at half health.
I've seen him not do that.
The luck on the second phase is like depending on what attack he does.
Oh, anyway, Miri doing the...
Like I know Curtis doesn't like that missile attack that Shasta got at the end. Yeah, by the way, the stage look probably looks really familiar. At least it should. Yeah, so Miri goes for that same safe version that Shasta went for earlier in 1-1 because like the strat Miri did originally is like so hard. It's like it's not even worth it to try that late in the run. It saves such little time.
Not if you believe hard enough.
Well, Shasta died.
Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention.
I think
Shasta
he died to the first enemy intentionally or something. I don't know.
I don't know. There's no really like threats in this level. The mini boss is a chainsaw.
Mini boss. I don't know. A chainsaw could be threatening, but it's like the least threatening chainsaw of all time because it just like
Literally,
it's there, and then like once you use needle against it, it just becomes stuck in place and dies.
he died to a shark. Oh shit.
Oh, that's
No,
like bad
literally
for him.
one of my Galaxy 2 splits. You puzzle plank Green Star 3.
Oh dang! Shasta got hit by the saw blade.
Yeah, it's called my favorite K64 mini boss because it's a saw blade. Oh shit! I'm just going to get ham hundo.
I saw.
Forget this race. Let's go watch it.
What?
Okay. We got an epic race on our hands. Because Miri is in 6-2, the world's most boring level, with the world's worst music. Yeah, you get the idea. Anyway, We need
Yo,
laser
guys, should I leave the voice call in 6-3?
I'm not gonna do the thing I did last time, I promise.
No, you don't.
I'm too tired for it, and my dad's asleep.
Your dad was most definitely asleep last time.
But yeah, this time we can get it back together. Also, I'm feeling like really shitty, so.
Rocks!
Oh,
Someone
yeah,
take the man's sword!
Oh shoot. I'm feeling
Talking
really,
like a sailor. Like
really
a
horrible
freaking
right now.
gamer.
I feel like garbage. Anyway, miririi setting it to 6-3, the world's greatest level in the history of time. So, as I restrain myself from humming the baseline, you're gonna see lightsaber strats being used. Miriirii's just gonna use the lightsaber to saber the light, kill every enemy in the way. I believe there are 10 rooms.
10?
I think there's 10.
We even counts.
Not me. I'm just saying a number and hope it's right. Anyway, yeah, it's a pretty rhythmic level. I'm not even talking about the music wise. You got like back and forth with specific rhythm. You can't be too fast. You can't be too slow. Kill every enemy in each room.
You just explained this room.
Yeah. This room, it's sick. First we have to get the cutter, but then we get rid of it to kill that cutter. Then we grab the fire guy. The fire guy needs combined with the steel. It's the fire needle. It's a bow and arrow because we need the orange fire. I just even though it's red, the chart.
Orange fire.
With this cutter, and then we get the yellow cutter. I forgot what orange is called for a second. So I said orange fire instead of needle fire. Anyway.
It's the Reiner color.
The flying level room. Or flying enemy room. Because the enemies fly. You can tell by the way that they're flying. Grabbing the safety one up. Obviously not going to need it because he's got 11 lives. As Shasta enters the banger level, these are the true flyers. The ones that actually fly and not just float. I'd say the last room is the floaters. These are the flyers.
Miririi having a really rough room.
Yeah. And that's the last shard, and we're getting into these weird waddle things. They waddle. Oh, they fall. I forgot.
What even are those things?
I don't know. I always thought they gave bomb. They don't.
I always thought they gave fire, but they don't. Alright, we want to see Spark or Cutter here first.
Lottery
and we
time.
do not want to see
Lottery
Fire do the
time.
four-way thing.
Lottery time. Lottery time. Lose.
Lose! Oh, double lose!
Oh god, he didn't get one hit there.
He got one.
No,
That's how many you can get out of that phase.
He didn't get any.
Wait, he didn't? Oh.
So Miracle Matter.
So if he gets it again, that's like horrible.
Yeah. That's literally the worst weapon Miracle Matter start, yeah. So this is Stone. Stone, I always hate Stone.
So I actually once saw SK do like the funniest thing here ever. He was on world record pace, and that exact thing happened to him. So he just swallowed his ability and restarted the fight. and he still lost. And then he got the same fire pattern later.
That's probably a faster. If you get, like, not that pattern, it's probably faster.
Yeah.
So, Bomb only you only need 2 hits to do. For some reason, that's 3 like every other one. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, we're schmoving here. We got Spark. Ooh, didn't get to kill it. Alright, final bomb phase.
Oh, for a second I thought we were getting light bulb strats.
Nah. Ooh, the triple star. Double stars actually don't do any more damage than single stars in Miracle Matter. Which IMO. Stupid.
End with fire? Nope.
Nope. Yeah, you want to end with fire because it gives you a fake Miracle Matter or 0-2 gold. Oh, lottery time lose for Shasta, by the way, got ice. Ooh, they're all on the same phase, they're tied.
Oh, Miririi just a little bit ahead. Oh, wait, never mind. Miracle Matter just exploded. I don't even remember him doing Cutter.
He did Cutter. I saw it with my eyes.
I didn't.
Yeah, that was horrendous RNG for Miririi. Most underrated song in the game right here.
If Shasta didn't die in a 6-1 and he got perfect luck, it could actually be possible. Because we have more. One cycle O2 and Miri has to wait for this tomato.
Yeah. You don't want to die in 0-2. So we're heading into 0-2.
Here we go, shmup time. He's so cute.
No, he's not.
I don't know, before we get to the eye, he's kind of cute.
Before the mount turns into an eye.
Yeah.
Anyway, Shasta got the forward, by the way. I think. No, he got the double. So yeah, Mirror's gonna be going for something called the one cycle. Because you need to hit this green thing in order to do damage. But in order to spawn you need to be able to hit the band-aid on top of his head.
Actually, yeah, continue.
So, Mirror's gonna try to do, as it starts flipping around, he's gonna just try to angle himself so he hits the forehead right there and he gets it.
Ooh, beautiful! Pepega /. If Miracle Matter has more than one phase left, can you get the same phase in a row?
I think.
110-16. GG.
Oh, more than one phase left? No, you can't. I thought you said only one phase left. Yeah, of course. But yeah. Sniper literally DM'd me 5 minutes ago and started saying, I can't believe you're not singing. Yeah. GG to the runners. And by runner, I mean one, because one of them hasn't finished yet. But let's go miririi. What's the command? It's exclamation point Kirby 64, right? Why not? Yeah, there it is.
Bruh, SpeedGaming upgraded their bot.
Yeah, it's now just SG bot, so SpeedGaming bot.
Alright, Chasta's turn. Will he get the one cycle?
Oh, that was too early.
Oh, he got it, I think. Because I was literally looking away and he was still dying. Cool. GG!
GG. Let's see if we can get the runners in for an interview. I don't think miririi understands English though, so probably not miririi. Shasta, or Sniper, do you have the .duns for the thing so you can...
Only for one of them.
Done Shasta, so we get the invite link for your interview.
Yeah. Oh, Rox, just send him the link.
Oh, okay, fine, I'll just send him the link. Shasta, where are you, my DMs? Where are you?
Do the search DM feature.
That takes effort, fine.
No, it doesn't!
Yes.
You on mobile or something?
You're literally like third. Okay, hopefully that link works.
Hello.
GG. Also, if you didn't die, you probably would have won too, because miririi had the actual worst possible Miracle Matter luck. He didn't. He lost, and he immediately got the fire forward attack thingy where you can't one cycle it.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'm not sure if did I get hurt twice on Miracle Matter? I forget. If I did, then yeah, I wouldn't have won anyways because I would have died there. Or like 3 times, I mean.
I think it was only twice.
Okay,
miririi
in that
also,
case...
yeah, miririi also had to wait for the Maximum Tomato and Darkstar.
Yeah, I did that just in case. It's like I did already lost anyway, so it's like I just want to finish off the run and get a decent time, which that still was honestly.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, like if it weren't for a death, I could have PB'd that. And PB's a 110.36, so I could have definitely PB'd that if it didn't die.
Wow.
Like I was on pace before that death pretty much, or actually really before 4-2, where I like actually went to picks. But yeah, like I was doing pretty well that.
Wait, you went into
but,
picks?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that. All I saw was you messing up Parasol. And then you said GG's for me, and we thought you did chat spoilers on accident. And we were like, when is he gonna lose curling? When is he gonna lose curling? When is he gonna lose curling?
You thought you were talking about losing curling in 4-4.
No. It was right at the beginning of 4.
Yeah.
Curling. I died right there. Which cost.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
also I got Parasol and had to redo Parasol too.
Yeah, you had to redo Parasol.
Yeah, so like it cost me like 40 seconds. At that point it was just GG's because miririi. If you didn't know, by the way, miririi I looked up before the race. Miririi has 5th place now in this game.
Yeah, he PB'd like yesterday.
Yeah, when I was like before, like I guess like when I could have like first scheduled my run for a race for this like 2 weeks ago.
It was a 109.32.
Yeah, it was like about a minute off my PB, which was a lot more manageable. But then he just went ham, so you know.
Like okay.
Although I will say that time miririi got like. I just have to like talk about miririi in general here. Miririi is a former world record for Yoshi's Story.
He is. He's got world record in every single category that isn't 90% US. He's got 20. He's got his top 30 in New Super Mario Bros. To be 90%, which is one of the most competitive speed games out there. He's got a 25 like 07, which is insane. He's the top runner in Wii Fit Plus, 3rd place in Suikondo, top runner in Mega Man.
Doesn't Miririi have world record in Maze and Mirror?
Yes, he got world record in Amazing Mirror after barely running it, and he ran Kirby 64 for like a month, and he got his 109.
He's in 5th place now. He has 108 now, 108.59.
Not enough people talk about this guy. He's like insane.
Yeah, Miririi is really good. I also see that they have Boston there as world record, which I just looked at their profile right now and saw that.
Excellent. Yo, I think he beat Jen's emulator time.
Yeah, he did.
Nice.
5 seconds, I think.
Perfect.
That's like 6 seconds actually.
That second place.
No, we're talking about an emulator time that didn't use BIOS, so it's like weird loads.
Oh, okay.